And Trent Broadhurst, I just wonder if it's that sciatic nerve issue. Just needs to warm into it. Broadhurst on the back foot, Berridge on the front foot. Initially nicely out of there and out of harm's way was the Australian fighter in the pink and white trunks. He doesn't need to be back against the ropes at any stage against this tough southpaw. Neither guy marked up.
No, it's quite surprising because they both copped their fair share of shots already. But Trent Broadhurst's feet are perfect. They're perfectly positioned. He's staying out of harm's way. And when he comes in with punches usually.
Step back. On your back in, don't
Second half of the fight, an 8-round distance. Best win for Trent Broadhurst, maybe the state title victory here at Mansfield over Will Hadlow, maybe the points victory over Les Piper, or potentially the first round KO victory over Aaron Ross, who in the previous fight went 10 rounds with Australian light heavyweight champion Shane McConville.
I agree with your last one, Andy. I think that round 1 KO of Aaron Ross, that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant fight. Not a brilliant fight, sorry. A brilliant win.
Certainly was. Not a night that Aaron Ross would like to remember, but Trent Broadhurst does very fondly. A minute remaining, round number 5. Broadhurst taking one there, taking a left hand, but the punches for Robbie Berridge tonight aren't as
crisp as they need to be.
Crisp as they were, and certainly aren't as crisp as they were against Kerry Foley, who got tagged.
In saying that, you can credit that a lot. Oh, here we go.
And the counter's been put on.
5, 6.
Trent cannot lose his head here. This is only a little speed bump in this long road to this victory.
Now, what does Trent do here? Does he accelerate and initiate?
I don't think so.
No?
I think he's still controlling the pace. He cannot be carried away. That's nothing.
Broadhurst tag down for the second time and in all sorts of trouble.
7.
I've just eaten my words.
9.
It is over. Robert Berridge victorious by way of knockout, and Trent Broadhurst beaten for the very first time in a huge upset. And what about that for sportsmanship? Broadhurst, first one to congratulate the Kiwi. Wow, what an end. What an end to the night. Tagged earlier, protested, and he said it was a slip. And it wasn't, because it softened him up enough for the big shot from Berridge.
Here's exactly what happened.
That was the first one.
That was the one he contested.
This is the first one. Wasn't a great deal in it, but let's take a look at the big bomb. Oh.
There was no doubt about that one.
That is not his middle name of his driver's license. Oh, the knee buckled, and he was out. He knew it. His corner knew it.
He got up, he half got up and he looked at his corner and he shook his head. I knew that was the end.
There is bigger and better things ahead for Robert Berridge and for Trent Broadhurst. The future is bright for both young men, but let's make it official. Let's go to Pete.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. Put your hands together for both boys. Robert Berridge and Trent Broadhurst. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes, 59 seconds into the 5th round. The decision by way of knockout to the red corner, Robert the Butcher Berridge.